we are live to the qualification to the playoffs. Team Titan versus Aqualix eSports is the first playoff round. It's best of 3 and map bans are happening right now. Just let me check something. Yeah, everything's set up. Okay. Map bans are also going. Bank border consulate. Those are the map bans. Okay, after some technical issues, we are now banning maps. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Map bans: Titans, Band Bank, Consulate, Aqualix, Border Villa. We're going to play Coastline, Cafe, and Clubhouse. Okay. Attack. Okay, on Cafe, Titans picked attack. It's interesting. So. Okay, first Cafe, then Coast, and after that we're playing Clubhouse. If we proceed to a 1-1. Okay. Okay. We're in game. There are some stands in going to play. And I think it's going to start soon. Okay, we are starting. Okay. Now we're starting. Okay. Good, 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 good. Finally, we are starting. Okay. And Turkey left for some reason. And the game. Wow. Okay, game crashed. from our spectator. That was not supposed to happen. Well, such things always do happen sometimes. So, yeah. We'll just wait. Spectator is restarting this game. Won't take long. Okay. Well, black screen. Okay, game starting. So, I would say it's going to be maybe 2-1 for Team Titan, maybe. Because, well, they're the first in their league without getting defeated. Okay, now my microphone was broken. Wow. Settings. Okay. Well. Why this now? I mean, you can rock it, you connect. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, we could replace me. He's a better fragger than me.
No, 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 no. No. No.
No,
Not
this
next-
is fine.
This is fine. This is
I
good.
like this.
Yeah. Well. Okay, then not. Okay, now the browser source should watch more than 144p. Yeah. It should be, yeah. Okay, I'll just set it up again. And then we'll be hopefully able to play the game. And now it finally should work. It finally should work. Even if someone left. They could call rehost, but I don't think so. I'm just setting up the operator bench really quick. We weren't in the we didn't saw it, so I'll just do this. I don't know if that's correct, but I wasn't there, so you know. The spectator crashed, so I can't tell.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okay. Okay, so, well, defense, pretty normal setup, nothing too special. Maybe Valkyr pulse would be also good for the intel, but completely fine the setup. They're playing with the fridge and the bathroom rotation, so the Mozzie will probably play there, or the smoke. So that's a good play. And it seems like Jaeger is roaming. Okay. Now Titans returned, Quins, so it's a 5v5, but the first round will obviously be with Titans playing with only 4. On their setup, it's a Nash and a Sophia both being soft breaches and fraggers, but not really a team role. So that's a bit interesting with only Thabit and Thatcher being on the supporting list, but of course I can't spell his name. The dead one can go into the camps, so this won't be as big of a problem. Ash now already being in red stairs with the aggression going on. I think they know that someone's playing there. Do they know? Yeah, they know. Okay, so this shield here is, I think, like, it's working for the attackers because they can just stay behind this and no one from the defenders playing behind this, so they can hold the hatches and red stairs. But I think if they are trying to rush the smoke, they'll just get completely obliterated by this shotgun. Now let's see. Both teams aren't really peeking that much. Ash also only holding and going for the comms.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Now it's Twitch, and they might just go for the smoke with this flashes going on. Ash being downed by the smoke. Modja also getting the kill on Cyber. Reflect from Onyx. Legion dead. Blue kills Wicked, which means the Roman now is dead. So they only have on-spot players, but it's a 2v3 with 30 seconds into the round. And the smoke living, so there will be a plant in eye. And there's no way they can get him. So they're basically, and Linux gets below, so this will probably not end well for Onyx, with Maestro and Smoke being alive. But he gets the Maestro and gets killed by here. Ozzy. Nice try though. By the way, of course, was a 4v5 for Team Titan, so well, nice try though. Aqualix now going into kitchen. Ash, Thermite to Warden. Okay. Switch to Maestro. So So seeing Onyx and Doki just staying on Sophia and Ash. Just making the frags, probably. Just seeing how they wanna try and get this Jackal up to work, because last time this was only one roamer and he didn't quite do anything. So it'll be interesting. Now they're trying to get this utility. They don't have an actual hard breacher. So getting like really playing on the vertical play will be hard with only 4 ways to open it up with Ash and Sophia. It will be hard to utilize the vertical play that's so important on this map.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
It shouldn't. Now it should work. Looks better, right? Okay, I'll just go and refresh it whenever, whenever it
Attackers have,
looks bad.
attackers have located a bomb.
It's I'm watching from there's a spectator watching it, and I'm just commenting over the gameplay that he sends me over YouTube. So I can't really. It's not my PC. Nice shot by Blue, but Doki getting the. What? Doki was on side. Leon is killing him. Onyx on a kill on Vic. Wow, so many kills now. Only 50 seconds into the round. Blue getting flashed. Well, I think I'm playing more passive. Stress. Okay, some hits and Thermite dead. No hard breacher. And that was not a really successful rush / push with the supports being dead, the Ash being dead. And there's not really, they don't have any utility, like they haven't spent a utility by opening anything. So they won't be able to really make this pressure on them. They can now just, Aqualix can now just, they can just stay in a corner and do nothing.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Okay, now I just set up, I can't spectate right now. I'll just go for spectating and recording my personal PC, so there won't be this bad of a quality. Okay, that's the problem. I can't change the quality of the stream. Yeah, I can't watch it on the desktop because I can't really. I could try that, but then I can't tab out, and that's nothing I really want to do. Okay, then I'll do it like this. Yeah. And now this, and ta-da. Now I can't use my primary monitor, and I can't talk to the chat, things like that. I'll just have to.
Locate and defuse a bomb.
I'll just have to. Yeah, I can't talk to you. That's the biggest mistake here. Okay.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Okay, now it should work. Now I can eventually commentate and cast, but I only should too. Okay, so now it's 2-0 for Aqualix, but it's 5v4 with the Jaeger being killed, 2 guys being upstairs. I don't know if Titan knows that there are 2 roamers. Yeah, now they know, but Thatch is there, killed by Mogger. I'll just say the operator names because I don't know how to pronounce them. Mozzie getting the kill on to the sledge. Now the soft breacher, the hard soft breacher, being killed. There is not going to be really big chance for them to operate from upstairs. I don't think I don't have any drones there, correct? They're now just trying to hold them and watch for a possible peek. Nothing really happening right there.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Wow. Maestro killed another one, killing the thermite, but the refrag from Doki going onto Linus with a knife. Wow, big disrespect. Wow, that was a nice shot. Onyx killing Maestro, trying to finish him off with the lifeline, but it's not going to happen. Wow, Onyx killed Blue, the Mozzie from upstairs, and now it's a 2v1 with the Maestro being down, so it's only Smoke being on 4 HP. Oh, he could try to go for the revive. The Ash could get them both with a good push, and it will be. That's the first round for Titan with a 1-2 for them. That's a good round though. Like, at first, I don't think they had like good info with the Maestro, the Mozzie being upstairs, and then they got fragged by them. But they did a really good. They did a really good clutch by just taking out every single one upstairs. And yeah, the Smoke just shouldn't have gone for the revive. Maybe should have just stayed there, because I don't think they knew he was there. Could have just rotated back to the side and maybe did a, I don't know, backstab, kind of like things like that. The same
Attackers need to locate
same operators, except the Valkyrie. But for Titans, it's basically the same lineup like the last rounds. Onyx, and I couldn't saw the other one, being really good with the kills. They're playing the same setup as the last time they played here at the first round,
bomb located by attackers.
with the rotation to bathroom, which worked out for them really good.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Okay. The slash, to be honest, is kind of useless when they're going upstairs, because you can only use it for the hatches, nothing more. But of course, weapon's good. Weapon's great, to be honest. Yeah. Don't know what the thermite tried there, but okay. Doki dropped with both people, Kings and what was it, Thatcher, joining him. They know that someone's playing there. They know he's at head glitch. But he what? He could rotate without Doki killing him. That's a mistake from them. And they have info there, but the info is getting killed. So they now have piano and they can open everything because no bandit, no Kate. Kings get the kill on Smoke, the great grenade, and those holes were opened by them, correct? Those holes were opened by Aqualix. That shouldn't have happened. Game awareness. Thermite holding the flank, and Blue missing his C4. Losing the possible way to deny this plant. Now no C4, and a refrag from Wicked to Doki. Late refrag, but still. So they still have something to work with. Thermite now opening the wall from piano inside fridge. Master got the kill on Sledge. Interesting. Now they can just stay because they do have the Maestro and maybe some Aussie camps. So they can just stay, hold angles and wait for it. And wow, Maestro, the really interesting peek, just getting the kill onto the Thermite, now making it for a 3v2. Master getting... Can he get the ace? He might get the ace. If they now know where Thatcher is, he might get the ace. 25 seconds last. Not the ace. Not the ace. But still, good round from the Maestro. Really good round from the Maestro. And they did a really good clutch. At first, it's like they wouldn't be able to win this, but they did a really good comeback. Well played. They now go kitchen again. Okay, wait, I might could watch the stream. For that, I won't see Streamlabs. So if something's not good looking, just tell me in the Twitch chat so I can correct it in Streamlabs because I won't be able to see it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Now I can see the chat. Okay, nice. Okay. They have a mute instead of a smoke. Especially on kitchen, I would have rather picked the smoke because of his planty. Now they only have the Maestro,
5 seconds to insertion.
who, in my personal, I don't think
Defuse a bomb.
that is really that smart to use him only on Plantinai. You use him on one side for info or Plantinai, and then you pick him. Then you put one of his camps on something offside that you want to hold with one or two guys. So personally, I think Smoke is a better choice for Plantinying because you can literally only use him for that. Blue and the mute being now drones. And they're trying to get flashed. Wick getting a kill on below. The Thatcher now being dead. So it's going to be hard for them to open anything. It's muted. Now, wow. Blue getting kill on Sophia who dropped. And getting shots on Ash. Ash on 50 HP. There's no way for them to push that with the blue being on full HP. And they don't have anything like flashes. So I can't really push him. They have a Monty, but no, that was... If you just would have stayed there, the mute would have been able to kill him.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Kinney's getting a kill on Wicked. Another Roma being dead. Legion then getting a kill on Stash. Now it's a 3v2 for Aqualix. Ooh, this Legion could do it, but might won't be. Yeah, that's a good C4. Aqualix winning the 4th round? The 3rd round? Oh, it's yeah, the 4th round. I look at my right and there is and there's the Twitch, and normally there's my Streamlabs, and I thought to, you know, look at the real the in-game things, but yeah, I didn't. Okay, the 4th round, 5th round, you know, 4th win for Aqualix. This is interesting because Titan, I think Titan picked to play attack. If I'm not wrong, Titan picked to play attack on Cafe.
Attackers need to locate
So
and defuse bombs.
I don't know why. Okay. Mozzie being play again. Obviously loading upstairs. But the question is how many? Okay. With the bug, first pick of bug in this game today on such a vertical play, but you only on this map you have to have a bug. I think in most like every attack lineup, because you can just when you have the vertical control, not even from up, also from the from downstairs, you can just make such a difference, and just forcing them to rotate even late in the round, you can just create big pressure on them by just opening like a spot. Let's say a Maestro is in his cam or is just holding an angle with his LMG. Just open, not even direct at them, just open something in his near and he'll be freaked out. Look at this, and then you can just push with that. It creates immense pressure. And now Doki and what was it? The Thatcher being really aggressive, 2 minutes 50, and they might be already in the objective. Because there is not really anyone to hold those footholds. We're killing Sliber, and they are already inside. Doki getting the kill on prep time. And now it's 4v4 with the attackers having side control. Oh, now the Master comes in with his LMG. That's a lot of damage. But still, the Ash and I think that Thatcher are on side. Sophia getting killed by Blues, 2v3. Well, they're not going to be able to. Yeah, they're not going to be able to plant this. We're getting the kill on to Bilu. And the Thatcher not being dead. Only Ash being alive. Just trying to get a kill on the Maestro. Now ping. Oh. And that's the kill from Wicked, killing Doki. And that's another round for Aqualix. Okay, now rules changed. It's going to be Aqualix on attack, Titans on defense. Okay. It's an IQ and an Ash. Interesting. Okay. On Titans, where it's only Onyx and. I'm not even trying to spell him. Jesus Christ. I'm done. Onyx and what was it? I can't. I can't spell that. Okay. just 2 guys on Titans are hard fragging, and there was 1 with 0 and 2 with 2 kills. So yeah, that's also like you have to have 2 guys fragging. So yeah.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are
Okay,
moving
now.
out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I hope they're going to go for the vertical play with IQ, cause Valk, Maestro, Mozzie, Legion, Jaeger, so much things to destroy with just 1 operator. And they do have a Thatcher. And they can catch the Maestro from downstairs. Dropped my microphone. Wow. Okay. The Sverker run out. If you notice there's a run out from East balcony, this would be so destroying. But he won't. We'll go for the... Oh, now they dropped. Now C4 maybe. Oh, injured? And might get a kill. No, he won't, but Thermite is really low on HP. Around 30 or 25. This is really... That was a really good play, because the Jackal being downed and the Thermite getting almost killed by the C4. It's really important for them. Because they won't be able... Both of them won't be able to go into the gunfights with that much of comfort. And they can just get body shot by maybe the Doki. I think Jaeger is going to be able to one-shot them, not even injuring them. Doki getting... Ooh, nice shot from Doki onto the Thatcher. Another one for him, Wick, but he gets... Prep time gets the refrag. And then Beetle gets the refrag onto Prep time. Wow, lots of frags. But it's in favor of Titans. And the Thermite being really low on HP now. Around 2 HP. This won't be easy for them to clutch. The ping's coming in. This could be a C4 kill. If he does it correctly. Oh, this could be a really good C4 kill. And the C4 kill going from Bilu onto the Thermite. Not only the IQ is available with 50 HP, killing the Valkyrie cam that gave the pings. And obviously can't do much to drop this Master Cam. But doesn't seem anyone to be pushing him, so yeah. It will be hard for him. 50 seconds in play. Nothing to do, no breach, no breaches. No good kill holds. It's impossible for them. 5, 4. He's just saving KD right now. And he gets a kill on to Hero. So yeah. Would have been hard for him to do anything, so yeah. Good round by Team Titan though. Yeah, on Aqualix, it's like a really 7-7-8-4-4. What's the word? There are not two hard fraggers like maybe on Titans, Doki and Onyx, both just popping off 8 and 6. They're just the two fraggers, I suppose. And on Aquatics, it's just everyone makes kills. It's a team effort. Team Titan now being downstairs with again a mute, not a smoke. Interesting. Okay. Interesting, the mute and the bandit. Last time it was only the mute, but now it's the mute and the bandit. So obviously to counter the drones.
10 seconds remaining.
but I can say the smoke would be much more useful than the mute, in my perspective. But
Attackers are
we will
moving
see.
out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Wow, Wick with the G36C. It's an interesting pick on that. Okay. So they're trying to go for the bakery. And yeah, that's what I meant. He's countering drones, yeah. But they can just throw it there. That's like last time we saw that they got pushed by Monty, which caught them off guard. But now that's not really. There's no way for them to actually push this without them just. I mean, when Titan overpeaks it, yeah, but they won't be able to push it with utility. And Doki getting a kill on Linus, Blue getting a kill on Slybirds on a 4v4, but the Thermite is dead. The castle, yeah, okay, but Thermite is dead. No hard breach available for them. This is going to be hard. Jäger peeking this really aggressive. Yeah. Bilo getting a kill on Rigged. Now the Ash also being dead. So, wow. Doki getting a kill. Wow, that was interesting. Blue getting the refrag on Doki. Doki getting the kill on Prep Time. So the Jackal's dead, and it's a 2v2. But the HP is in favor of Titan, and of course it's 1 minute and 15. They don't have anything to open up hard walls, reinforced walls. They could now possibly go for the vertical play, but it's not that they have that much time. Okay, what are they going to do? Onyx just holding a angle, which is the right thing to do. If he now would have, if you just would have peeked out, would have got the easy kill. But yeah. Okay, they can't do well. They could just both go one on the rotation there and the other one from behind him, and then just push in the same second. Yeah, and they're not doing it. They're pushing one after another. That's a big mistake. You can't do that. In those situations, you just count from 1 to 3, and then on the 3 you push. And then there's no way of him getting you both, because he has to do 180 to just do any damage. And this one can happen, of course. If you just both peek out in the right exact second, you can just get the free kill. It might then be a 1-on-1, but you know. Wow. That's not nice. Wow. I'll just read the Twitch chat.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have located a bomb. Bomb located by attackers.
Okay. Oh, the stream still looks chunky. But okay. Titans now defending reading. Dining. Blue playing upstairs. Onyx? Will Onyx also play upstairs? I can see, but I think so, yeah. I can't see it. I can't really. Okay, they're obviously going for it upstairs. I think they could just go into piano without anything. Yeah, it's Stokey, the Mozzie being upstairs. And they got a master cam there. And you destroying that. Wow. Okay. Still tackles only on the roof. I could have had piano, of course, but yeah. Wow, Bilo got a kill on Linux. How did you do that? Where was Thermite? I didn't see that. Oh, he dropped D-Edge, but Bilo got the kill with probably information. That was a nice C4 placed there. The Thermite now being dead. Well, first one to enter the house isn't that quite smart with the Thermite. Blue losing his drone to the Mozzie. Interesting. Now Wicked. Wow, Wicked already is in bar. Might be able to kills Onyx the Maestro and kills Bilu the Mozzie now. It's the only one's Jaeger. Wow, Jaeger gets a kill onto what was it? Onto Wick, but he gets immediately refragged, and Doki also being dead. Now it's a 3v1. If they just play this really good and together, this is going to be an easy win for Aqualix, and they're going to get it to overtime, to match point. Okay. "40 seconds, nothing really happened. They could just drop on the right side and almost would be in the objective. They don't know where he is. And he's getting pings. Wow, no, he won't just take the upstairs, correct? He won't. He will! Blue just getting killed. Now the Sledge being dead. Still one upstairs. Ping is there. I think it's the Thatcher. And now he just has to push him. No, okay. Thatcher's rotating downstairs, and prep time is just trying to not peek anything. So, wow. Kinnick's getting a kill onto the Thatcher. Now it's a 1v1. If he just pushes out very quickly, he might be able to win this. Will he be? No, he won't. Prep time with a kill on Kinnick's makes it round number 6 for prep time. And it now is match point for Aqualix. Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay. Now Titans defending upstairs. Legion, Jaeger, Kate, Maestro, and Mozzie. Interesting setup. Aqueducts with a Thatcher. And then Ash, Shackle like you, and the Thermite. Also, well, nothing too special, nothing too fancy. It's okay. The Ash might be, I don't know, might be a bit of aggressive, but yeah, still, it's a good operator. So yeah, okay. Is someone roaming downstairs from Team Titan? Yeah, the Legion is. Does Aqualix know this? He's in first floor. Nah, second floor. Now it's just going up red stairs. Will he stay? Yeah, he will. Okay, so he will stay and roam on second floor. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Two guys playing into piano. They just play from the windows. Open this. They'll be able to kill this Jäger here. The Mozzie being in the pixel, if he just holds it, he might be able to pick one track. But ooh, this IQ doesn't know where the Jäger is. So if he now just springs up for 1 second, the Jäger would be dead. Moja Ro getting the kill on Kinix. Wow, Blue getting the kill on Doki, and Bilo now rotating into Washroom. He's just going to go back for my corridor. Onyx is getting kind of pinned by this Ash, and now Wicked just trying to get this Maestro, but that's not really clever. So many angles. But he still gets the kill onto Onyx. Wow. Now him being injured. Wow. Sliver getting a kill onto IQ, making a really good backstab, but this might be... Wow, Sliver getting another kill on Pep Time with an insane one tap. Now we just rotate back, but it won't be enough. Wicked getting a kill onto Sliver. It's now a 3v2, and wow, Aqualix winning the first map. GG, well played for Aqualix. That was well played, really well played. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. Now I'll just edit this in the overlay. Oh. Okay, we're going to re-ghost. Okay. We're just doing a little break. Okay. Thing is, I have to host this game. So I just have to put on the settings. Not put on the settings, but just host and invite everyone. Wow. Okay. So
Good luck, boys. Have fun.
Okay, now we can continue. I will be spectating this game. Well, yeah, not going to be chained at all. Can't wait. Now I can watch the stream chat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, no bad capital. Interesting bands. Everything's working. Okay, so then I'll just do this. Okay. Okay. They went Maestro. To Titan being Maestro. Did I play him last time? So, well. But yeah. It's an interesting man. If Aqualix wins this, I mean their defense. They played last game really good in defense. And I think this was Aqualix's pick. So if they win this, they're the winner. They are going to go into the final against well, Wise or who was the other team again? Jesus Christ, I haven't done this long. Okay. Okay, the Legion playing downstairs. Or I think so, because he placed his Legion trap in office. Yeah, I think someone will eventually play downstairs because they made some holes for the default plant. And yeah. Okay. So it will be the Mozzie who will eventually do something downstairs. Okay, and now they're going to take VIP. Wow, Doki opening the hatch and getting well, I mean this whole, they already joned it, so yeah, I don't know. It's not really useful in this situation, but yeah, use it. Now they're opening VIP wall, nothing really interesting happening. Blue just being in office, not doing anything. The IQ though is in front of Hooker alone. What is she going to do? She might just go for the Mozzie. She detects the signals, so they know someone's there. Okay. And now I know it. If Aqualix win this, or if anyone wins this, they're going to play against eSports or Free Doki. Both good teams. The finals will be very interesting. And now Sliber, the IQ, might be able to pick the Jaeger or also the Mozzie to being Roman. We're getting the kill on Sliber, so now just no one's downstairs to do anything from the attackers. And Moja getting the kill on Sudoki. And Titan is really not that planned. They were last time, but not today. Blue just going to the side, getting Linus and Moja. Interesting kills. Really good fragging potential. Onyx getting the kill onto prep time. Now it's the 3v2. They really turn the tides, and Blue can't do anything because they're probably not. They're not planting in the default plant. They can't deny it. So Blue and Wigged have to do something. Onyx getting the kill to Wigged. Now Blue, the only one, getting also killed by Bilu. First round goes to Team Titans. They had us the first time. Half, not gonna lie. That was an interesting round. I thought Aqualix wouldn't have had it, to be honest. Cause Titans wouldn't have it. I mean, they lost their players so early, but then just did a comeback. Okay, the Rios is getting called, so Aqualix they have to leave in. Okay, Titan. Okay, that's interesting. Titan just. Okay. They can stay here, but okay. They don't want to. It was a 1-0 for Team Titan. Okay. Titans, don't be toxic. Okay, I have to re-invite them.
Wrong map, by the way.
Okay, I'll just have to mute myself. 1 second, be back. I'm back. Okay.
Remember, guys, you need to pick same maps
Uh,
that you were on when you left.
is it in the Hydro League rules?
They're ESL rules.
No, it's
So-
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes,
it
No,
it
no, no,
is.
no, it's not.
It is. Check it out.
And you can still use 6-pick, but before 6-pick phase, I want to see the same maps before you left. Otherwise,
Are you gonna
it's really-
dispute this in a Discord league?
Why don't you just fucking agree, Wicked? Make it easier for everybody.
Hey, I'm fine with whatever is chosen. I don't have no issue.
Guys,
No, we're just
guys,
telling
guys,
you
guys,
that we
yeah,
do
yeah,
it like that.
guys.
You don't
Guys,
think I'm gonna take a same
could you-
operator?
Could you stop for 1 second? It's not in the SR rules
Yeah.
that you have to pick the same operator. It is not. You have to stick to the same 6 bands and to the same operator bands. I will make the rounds. So it was a 1-0 for Team Titan, correct?
Yeah.
On hook and billiard. The operators bands were
Capital, Nomad, Maestro, and Mirror.
okay. Now, Aqualix, you don't have to play the same operator as in the round we rehosted, because the rehost is you restart the round. Okay. Where's your last player?
He lost internet again. He was literally going to come back and then he lost internet again.
Okay.
Forfeit?
Jesus Christ.
He joined back in Discord again, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he joined back.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so was it the 40 minutes that we took because of caster and rehost issues? So
Jesus.
get the fuck out of here.
Aqualix is
No.
defending, correct?
Yes.
Aqualix.
Lol.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're at
Discord
tilt,
right now, at
tilt
least.
10.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of
He's starting up
text.
his game right now.
He's starting up his game right now.
Don't be toxic, guys. Last warning.
We're not toxic.
I think you have time to correct our name now that we are waiting.
Sorry.
Guys, I need to be somewhere after this, so can we
Yeah,
just
same.
wrap it up?
As if.
That means like
We
it will
could-
go quicker if we win, you know.
Nah, well, we don't give you free wins.
I think you get a battle for it, buddy.
We actually gave you cafe though, but
1 round.
that's about it.
1 round. You gave us 1 round, but did you give us the whole game? That's debatable.
Yeah, because of 1 round tilted our IGL.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a
It's coming. There we go.
Okay. Both ready?
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay then, good luck, have fun. Go. Okay. Okay. Jäger, Smoke, Music, Legion, Echo, IQ, Sophia, Thatcher, Hibane, Jackal, Hooker, and Billiards. Oh, now the pulls. Interesting. I might have to mute me in here or mute me here. No. Okay. Now. Well, Pulse IQ. Well, might won't work out that good for Team Aqualix. They don't have rehearse left now, so if someone crashes, it's his fault. Okay, Titans replacing a drone in blue, maybe to counter the Mozzie they played last time. Or in our case, the Pulse, who is holding kitchen for drones. Okay. Okay. Jäger and Pulse being downstairs. Who might, this Pulse might deal some damage if they decide to go into penthouse. And they probably do. They'll be doing the same holes he did last time. And blue not using his utility now, falling back into sunrise. Wicked, wow, wicked on white stairs. I don't know if they know that, but he could get a kill of this. They're all not going for the pulse, really. Who could now just rotate into kitchen and get a C4 kill. But I don't think he won't. Yeah, he will. Sliber in front of kitchen, the kitchen window. Watching if someone rotates there. Getting help by Onyx. Pilo also joining kitchen. What a... They're trying to go for the pulse because they know he's there, but they don't know where. So they have to take him out eventually. Because if not, you can just deny a plant, do everything he wants to, just pick out one. I don't know where Wicked is. So we can just get a kill on maybe Doki. Never mind, detected, so he'll just have to rotate back. Okay. Blue getting the kill on Blue, the Thatcher now being out of play. And Blue being on nearly 1 HP and the IQ trying to push him. Will he get support by Wicked or anyone else? But he gets another kill with 2 HP on the Sliber, another IQ being dead. So that's not really counter for the vertical play from the Pulse. Onyx now getting killed by by the Legion. Prem time getting Doki, Kinix and Reflag. But it's a 1v4, 10 seconds into the round, and he just has to push 3 guys. But he will eventually get taken down by Linux. Good round from Aqualix. The drone play was really good. They had to go for them, but it was so late in the round that there was no way of them to actually get this one and get the kill. Okay. Jaeger, Smoke, Dog, Valk, Echo. Kitchen. Someone has to play upstairs because, you know, vertical play is so important here. They don't have a soft picture though, except that they do that mistake. So they have to have someone playing upstairs. The Valk will probably, or the Jaeger. Valk just trapping theater. Okay. Now, no one's upstairs. Wow. I expected someone to really hold it, but no one does. Like Velk is playing blue stairs, yeah, but that's not really holding. And she's getting spotted by the Jacker. So they basically have upstairs. And Sliver getting a kill on Linus, the Echo now being dead, so Palatinai is only being there from smoke. And they're opening above him. The Sliver getting another kill into Wig, now the Jaeger being dead. It's a 5v3 for Team Titans. Blue Aqua on the reflect into Sliber. Sliber now being dead. They still have upstairs control. They still can open everything. The Sledge will hopefully do so. Just opening everything here. Even the shotgun of Doki, but he's taking shots from downstairs. Kin is opening service. And just holding an angle who might get a kill on either Blue or Modra. Should be interesting. Perhaps I'm getting killed to Doki, the 3v3. That's a nice shot. Kunis going to Strongs. If he manages to take out Smoke, it's a really good pick because they now then have complete service. If he just manages to take out this one, they will have. Nah, he won't be able to. As the I think it was Dog peeks out and gets him. Oh, they're just holding angles. Perhaps I'm getting Onyx. Great job. And now it's only Bilu being upstairs and getting probably taken down by... What? No. Perhaps I'm not being able to connect the shots into Bilu. Bilu now being on 25 HP, dropping and getting killed by the by Blue. Jesus Christ. Really good round from Aqualix. Managing to put out an amazing clutch. Really well played right there. Really well played. Wow. Nice one. Oh, you want me to change it to 19? Okay, let's do it. I can't. I hate it, but okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That's 1996. Correct. Yeah, it is. Now I know why I'm not playing this. And you think this is looking better? Okay. But I'm playing anti-FOB, so let's work. Okay, prepping some holes in blue bar. And we're making the also rotation to sunrise. The Valk playing upstairs, I don't know if she's just going to stay there or just make a cam. Look like she's staying. And there are 3 roamers, with also the Legion being offside. So, let's see how this is working. Titan being already, well, mostly already in entrance. He could just breach, but they don't have any smoke, so they can't really utilize that. Really, they seem to not know what they should do next. Doki might get the Legion, who he gets a ping on, and he might be able to take him out. Because those pings are going to freak him out. I'm sure. Speaking of, loses the Ash and gets killed by it. Nice try. He's getting a kill on Sliber. It's a 4v2 for Aqualix eSports. Toki getting the kill onto prep time. Smoke now being dead. Onyx on Wicked. Now they don't have a really hard roaming. Linus getting the refresh onto Killix. Now the the only protection against Echo also not being to the play. And I now have to do something. Stokey just holding an angle. Onyx has the diffuser, but they can't really utilize it because they don't have a breach or anything to really go into the objective. Sunrise seems to be clear. The Echo is in blue bar, and they know that. Wow! The Echo getting a tap onto Sophia, the Onyx, and Lynx now might just deny the plant. You can do it. 3, 2. Why couldn't he do that? Oh, it wasn't too. Wow, I thought it was already there. Jesus Christ. Honestly, an AQ until Linus, and now the Valkyrie being the last one in play. Let's try Doki getting blue. It's 2-2. Why is it lagging? On my screen, Twitch is lagging. Okay. I can't turn my settings to ultra, cause then the game would lag and looks really ugly. Okay. Okay. Ash, Bana, IQ, Sophia, and Slash. The Slash now one upstairs, not being the best pick, but still can do something. They might just go for VIP again. Maybe the Wick will go downstairs again. Alright, blue. Yeah, it seems like they're going to go for VIP/theater again. Strong being in security. And IQ. Opening maintenance. There's the Pulse being in blue bar and Wicked/Jäger being in Sunrise. But wow, Sledge is already in office. They're going for the Pulse. Will Wicked trying to support him or just hold his flank? Wow, that was a great C4. Wow, Blue getting the double kill onto Doki and Bilu with a C4, being on 25 HP, but still he got 2 kills with that. Really amazing play. And Wick now knows where Onyx is. He won't be able to take the shots, making, well, around 50 damage to Onyx. Now Blue is the only one downstairs with 25 HP. Onyx is just trying to hold main. Blue. Station to first. And Blue is getting freaked out by them. Don't waste your ammo. And Onyx getting the kill onto Blue. That's a 3v3, but still nothing really happened from the attacker side. They took 3, they gave 3. But they haven't really used that much of utility. Now they have to go for the real objective in 1 minute. And that's going to be hard. Now Cyber just destroying every gadget he can see. Kins, whatever. Ivana spotting the smoke. I don't think they can really utilize this information, because they won't be really able to push him. They just rotate back. And Onyx being in VIP, not really knowing what to do right now. He's the only one right there, so reflect isn't possible. Sniper's still destroying utility, even though it's not needed. Oh! Mojo being on blue stairs might go down, but never mind. He's getting the kill onto Mojo. However, he did that. Onyx in the kill onto prep time. Now Linus being the only one to live, and he might just get killed by the IQ. And he will. Good round from Team Titan. Nice clutch. Right there. Amazing C4 at the start from Blue, but in the end they struggled in securing the win. Made the Jäger might have just stayed there or supported the Pulse by at the beginning, because then they would have been able to just only lose the pulse or to not lose both. You know, at the Jaeger was a bit too over aggressive as the kitchen, and he just, you know, he peaked it not very smart, and then the pulse obviously died because of 25 HP. You can't really do something with that amount of HP, and then they had the thing they gained with the 2 kills, which is lost because of the 3v3, and they didn't have any roamers. And then Titan just had a frag festival, getting every kill. Doc being in Sunrise. And who will play there? Maybe the Legion. Okay, they're really holding Sunrise with Jaeger, Legion, Barbed Wire, everything. But who will play there? After making the photos, Toilet Sunrise. They're going from main stairs. Do they know that the Jaeger is here? I do think so. We're just trying to rotate a bit back to white stairs. Now Bilu just going from upstairs, from the roof. Wick, you can shoot that drone. I think they know that he is here. Yeah, they do know it. Okay. The Ash might just go for him. Let's drop him. Nothing really too interesting happened there. Both teams aren't really OP. Never mind, Wick getting the kill to below. Not really getting refrag. Never mind, Kings at main stairs just get the refrag onto Wicked. Nothing really more to do. The Sledge being dead makes a big difference. The vertical play. Blue getting a kill onto Onyx. Now, both operators that had vertical play being dead, and now, well, Ash being the only one with really kind utility. And now also Hibana getting killed. They can't utilize the vertical play. I say that like literally every round we play, but they can't utilize it now. They don't have utility for that. Really important on this side, but still can't really do anything. Now they have to get the smoke and the echo to do something. And Sliber could take down the echo cables from above. Doki getting the kill onto prep time. Nice shot right there. Well, they don't have the smoke to face against if they decide to plant. They first of all have to get the diffuser, who's on the other side of the map. But they will. 30 seconds now. They have to go downstairs. She's grasping English. They have to go downstairs and plant because they only have 20 seconds, and they're not even close to the side. 15 seconds. They don't know that the dog is directly on your left. Getting killed. Legion getting a kill onto Sliber. Now Doki waiting outside and getting killed by Linux. Good round there from Aqualix eSports. Aqualix eSports. Good job. There. Okay. Titan now being on defense might turn the tide. Titan going kitchen first side. Do that. Mute, Echo, Jaeger being kind of default picks here. Obviously the Echo and the Jaeger. Mute, not so. They like to play Mute. Other than Aqualix, they won't heavily fortify Sunrise. And they probably will have someone to play upstairs. I hope so. No, they won't. Okay. So no one's playing upstairs or roaming there. So the Sledge can just go upstairs and do everything he wants there. It's going to be pretty hard to counter. But of course, 2 C4s, 3 C4s being in play with the Mute, the Mozzie, and the Valkyrie. So they could try and get those kills. Others holds made by them that Mute is holding, I think so. Interesting holds, so they can hold the drop. Can of course do that. Sledge hasn't opened too much anything, but now it's going for the rotation. Obviously, now he's going to open the hatch and everything above. Well, that's the big thing that's not going to happen. They can't really rotate. They're locked into their positions, and they can't rotate really. Doki on main stairs could now just do a backstab because it's not looking like Aqualix in the C4 kill onto blue, losing really much all of his health in this process, but the Sledge is dead. Now the refrag from prep time going to Pilo. I call this refrag because it's, you know, it's, someone died, you know, like not the operator, but you know, Sliver with a shotgun is going to try a backstab to this thing. Oh, that was lucky for the Jackal to know where the Mute was. That was really lucky, otherwise he would have got killed by the Mute. That was really lucky for him to get this. Doki getting the kill onto Wicked. Now the Ash being dead. And there are 2 guys in front of Modular getting the kill to Sliver. And that was the wow, Echo being dead. Modular killing Onyx. Echo. Doki getting killed by prep time. And now Kinix is the last one to defend. And he will get taken down by Modular. Good round from Aqualix eSports. 4v3 for them. The Jackal, to be honest, it was only luck that he lived. And he lived. If this weren't like Mute's footprints, he would have been dead, obviously, because he would have just played on the holes without noticing that the Mute was there. They didn't have a drone. They didn't have anything. It was just pure luck, to be honest. But still, good round from Aqualix. Pretty much the same loadout lineup from Aqualix. Castle being played from Titan. And Hooker Billiards. So that's well, understandable pick. Too fancy. And still they could go for the C4s from below. Onyx and Doki having those. They will obviously prepare the default plant. And yeah. Hold on, okay, I don't understand this language. Okay. Wow, wow, Beetle getting killed to Wick, that was a spawn peak? What? When was that? Wasn't that even allowed? Seconds. I don't know. Well, yeah, it was 4 seconds, I think. Okay. Beetle trying to make the holes into office. Beetle now being downstairs. Won't hit those bangs he needs. But he will be able to might just kill this thermite. No, he won't. But they can deny the thermite plant, the thermite beach from VIP. That's really important. Now Doki will probably not stay there, but Beetle can. If they got the information they need, they can just deny this, and I think that's the main part of their strat, of Aqualix strat. Blue getting the kill onto Sliber, and now Bilu and Doki have to do something. And also Onyx, because Kinesis is the only one on spot right now. If they just take out him, they will basically have a free win. I don't know if great shot from Mojo getting the kill onto Onyx without losing HP. Kinis gets the kill on Linux. Now it's a 3-3 again. So it's only Kinis being there. Doki gets the kill onto Mojo. And now it's a 2v3 for Aqualix eSports. Well, again, Ines is on 25 HP, and Bilu getting the kill to Blue. It's a 2v1 for Titan. Prepta having 30 HP and Kinis on 25 and Doki on full HP. This is going to be hard for prep time because Kinis obviously has the info and Doki has the C4. If they just go into the other cam, they'll know where he is, and they will just go for the C4. You could just throw a C4 right there, and they could, just instantly kill him. The C4 will finish him off. Great round from Titan, and now it's 4-4. Just going back and forth for both teams. I'll just read the chat for 1 sec. By the way, I won't change the settings, cause like the graphic settings, cause those are special settings, and I don't want to change them because I might not remember them. I do not have a save of my game settings. I just don't want to. I mean, Yeah, hotel looks good, but you know, it's about the game match, not the how it looks. Kinix contesting the Ash in office did a lot of damage onto Kinnis, who's now 30 HP, but he still wants to hold this. Blue Star Slaver also being there. They're both just holding office door. And now Wick getting a kill onto Pilu, Wick getting a kill on Doki, Cyber killing Linus, Thermite being dead, but Mozzie and Jäger also not in play anymore. He might get the C4 kill onto the Jackal, and he will. Jackal being killed by the C4 from Kinnis, Prepta now being out of play. Again a 3v4. They still have the slash, but they don't have a third anymore, which is on this side not that important, but still you can, you know, it would have been better if they had him. Now Ash opening up office. Stash Blue Bar. Blue might get a kill onto the Valk, but he won't. Because now Kinnis knows that he is there and that he knows that Kinnis is there. That's going to be interesting. I just got moved to TeamSpeak. Okay. The Ash trying to kill the Wicked. This is going to be hard. Kinnis now being the last one of Team Titan in play, and well, 40 seconds, Moja can plant, and Kinnis is not really able to do anything if they just push him 1-on-1. They know where he is. They have the holes and the floor. They cut him off from kitchen. If Moja just plants with Wicked covering him, they can do everything. They know where he is, and Wicked gets the kill onto Kinnis. Great play. 5v2 for 5-4 for Aqualix now. Yeah, it's just an up and down for the teams. 3-3, 3-4, 4-4. It's going to be a long day. I'm just gonna scroll down the chat. So many messages. Jesus Christ. Slaver getting a wicked cam. Wicked cam. Is there going to be a Roma upstairs? Not looking like this. That will be Neko here in kitchen. Sliver playing blue bar or office. And the mute in service. They're going for Yepi, Theatia, Penthouse, and they're already opening up. They don't have really much anything to fear except maybe Bilu playing on blue stairs, but he can't really contest them. So this will be interesting. Okay. Not really doing anything right there. Just droning. And they have to move into billiards to do, well, to open up anything. But they don't know where Bilu is. I don't think they spotted him. But they'll probably pre-aim it. They know it? They know? Yeah, they know. Okay. Now they have complete upstairs control. Wait, Bilu is still there and still aiming it, and they don't know it. Okay, now Ash Twig getting killed by Onyx, the Echo, and the blue is now going to open up everything, the hatch, everything. And they might get a kill of this. They spotted Legion in office, so it means Hibana can get a kill on him. Linux had a kill on Todoki. Only losing 20 HP of it. Mojo also being in office. And prep time and Blue being upstairs. Jäger, or rather Smoke, still being on Blue stairs, but they can't push him because shotgun. They might try to nade him, but this won't work out for him. Now they could. Now? Mute won't take any damage. Sliber getting killed to Blue. Onyx on Linux. Prep time getting the reflector to Sliber. It's a 2v3 for Aqualix now. And it doesn't look like they are able to win this, because Jäger now in office could make a huge backstab to just kill and deny the plant. Prep time covers so many angles, and he won't be able to. Blue is in blue bar, and Kinix getting the counter prep time. It's now a 5-5. Jesus Christ, this map. This is interesting. This might go into overtime. Okay, hooker, billiards, Bilu, Jäger again. That's always. Was the Echo Jäger, Valkyrie Castle? Well, might have been the Smoke, but yeah. Pretty standard lineup. Well, the Mozzie and the Castle not being that often here. And he's reinforced. Oh, okay, he's castling a window. Interesting. They should now use the Valkyrie camps on Onyx and put them downstairs to just deny the vertical play that might happen. And it looks like Sophia and Jekyll are pre-placing the drones at kitchen entrance, service entrance. So this might result in them going downstairs. Or they'll go for VIP theater and just clear out that there's no one with the C4 trying to get a kill there. Okay, so they know that Onyx and Doki are downstairs, but they can't drone them out. So this is going to be hard for them to take, but they will spot Valkyrie in kitchen. And Doki gets Moja, the IQ now being dead. Where was Yowie? He was in office. He was really alone, so there won't be a refrag from anyone. They now have to just do something. 1 minute 50, and they're all really passive. Linux not even being in the house. We can try to open this because there's not a C4 to deny him, so I can just open it. Wick could also rotate up. But wait, isn't there? There only is one on spot. Well, kind of on spot, and the castle being in luggage, who might get taken down by Linux. I think he will try and engage him, but he doesn't know that he's there. No, not like this. Not like this. Slider getting the kill onto Linux. 5v3 for Team Titan now. And it's 50 seconds left. And Blue getting the kill on Doki, but losing, in this process, losing really much health. But Rick getting the kill onto Blue, Kirix getting the kill, Chris getting the kill onto, who was it? Wow, prep time. Blue killing Keenus. Now it's a 2v2 and 25 seconds, so it's, they now have to do something. Both are not on spot, so they could possibly just go on spot. I mean, Cyber is, what? How? Wow, lots of BMs there with T-Bag. How was he able to do this? They just did not spot him. Wow. Okay. Titan now going kitchen service entrance. And Team Titan might win this. Okay. It's a Rook. Oh, never mind. It's Jaeger. I just thought. Ash, Jackal, Sophia, IQ, Thermite. Nothing we haven't seen. I mean, Legion, Mute, Mosi, Echo, Jaeger. Well, on Hooker, Kitchen. I mean, they have an Echo, but still, the plant deny. Oh, but they're not playing smokes, so yeah.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Slaver probably playing upstairs, maybe with Loki. I mean, it's really important to play here, to play upstairs here, so I might just play it. Oh, is he making punching holds? But you can see his body, correct? Yeah, you can see his body if he peeks from those without leaning, correct? So it will be only Doki to play upstairs on theater. They opened up bathroom and Jackal already being inside, joining Hall of Fame, joining Penthouse, and they might spot the Mozzie. Now they're not able to efficiently drone him. No, Mortis drone got through the Mozzie device, so he could possibly drone. Slimer and the kill to Wicked. Where did this happen? Oh, in front of Office. There won't be anyone to reflect Wicked. That's a big problem. 5v4 now. And Wicked not being the play. One of the entry fraggers. That's going to give them a push. Okay. They now can play vertical, of course, even with the Doki being in theater. But he will get pre-fired and loses the punch holes he made. Moja holding an angle to Aqua, while the Mozzie is playing. And also the Legion, if IQ just holds this bit longer and the Mozzie jump through it, never mind, he won't. Okay. This is going to be a hard one. This is really going to be a hard one. With Doki still being upstairs, and I don't think he got spotted. Or he won't get pushed on 50 seconds. Okay, and Preptime getting downed by Bilu. The C4 getting tossed but not connecting. And now they have to do something. 30 seconds, and they didn't do thing. Or to say a bad word. Moja getting the kill to Sliber. Now the Jaeger being dead. Still, Doki is still upstairs. He might just get the kill. Never mind, he won't. Upstairs, there's none of the attackers. So Sliber, Doki now has upstairs control. So they can't really plan that great. Bilo getting the kill onto Blue. They have to do something. They have to jump in, otherwise they will lose this round. They will, I think. And it is. That's it. Titan wins map number 2. Interesting. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll take a short break, 5 minutes, something like that. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. And we're back, and I'll cast with another one. Okay.
I'm here. I'm here now to help. I'm saving the day as usual. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm CD. Hello.
Okay. Are both sides ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, they're not ready.
What I'll do is while we're waiting for this to get started is I'll hop in with some notes that I made. So the last time these two teams met at the very start of the season, it was a 7-1 win to Team Titan, which you obviously haven't seen as such a one-sided affair this time around in the best of 3. Maybe it's a different situation. I know there's different players as well. I think it's Kinnis, Onyx, and Slaber are different. So a few roster changes maybe, or just people subbing in.
Yeah, they're ready. Aqualix, are you also ready? Okay. Then good luck and fun to both sides, and let's go.
Go Clubhouse this month. It's going to be
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
The decider.
Yes.
Off he goes to this final again. This Hydro League. Should we go
I'll
game?
have to do this.
It's going to be pretty cool to see what operators actually get banned. See who Titan ban.
I mean, I would say
First.
Maverick, to be honest.
The defending first could be Capital, Maverick, Monty.
Yeah.
There's- On this map, there's a few options.
Yeah.
Maverick, yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice, good one. I feel Aqualix might ban the Monty if they leave. They can leave the Capital up then.
Yeah, they won't ban Capital obviously because they have to open CCTV wall, and with the Capital also all of play, they can't do that.
Correct. So I think Monty. Oh, Jackal.
Jackal.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Team Titan played Jackal on
Yeah.
Coastline, and they did
saw.
good. So yeah.
On defense, maybe a Mirror or an Echo. Probably an Echo first.
Yeah, because
As
Mira isn't that
Aqualix.
strong.
Yeah, as Aqualix are attacking first as well, and they don't want to deal with that. Although there could be something different. No,
Why?
it's a Mirror actually. Okay.
I mean, she's
So-
always strong on CC.
Although we did see Echo left up, as a choice for these two teams in the last map, just Coastline.
Yeah.
So maybe they're getting used to how each other use it, so it's going to be not that bad of a detriment. Team Titan, we might see a Kaid. Could see really anything come out here. It's
Echo.
actually going to be the Echo. Maybe they realised that was their problem, why on attack they didn't get as many rounds.
Well, Aqualix didn't utilize it, so I think Titan
Oh.
utilized it. Not, I mean, Aqualix used it, yeah, and they used also Maestro. But I think
Yeah.
Aqualix was better on Echo, to be honest. They both used them, yeah.
Okay, so bomb floor first. Be actually quite good to see if Aqualix bring any soft breach out first time, which it doesn't look like they are, unless Thatcher or IQ have breaching charges. Oh, Habana could have breaching charges as well.
But I think they do think that they're playing on CC, so upstairs. So I wouldn't bring a sledge as well.
Might see a 6th pick maybe, but I would actually everything else is selected.
Yeah,
No.
nothing really.
Okay, so unless the IQ or the Thatcher or Habana have breaching charges, can be really no vertical play. It's all gonna have to be down to just gun skill and getting your job done. That's what this whole round's gonna go down to.
Are they playing with blue? Big question.
It would be weird if they didn't, because it's such a strong position to hold. But I've seen teams not hold it before and it still work. So it's really down to what Team Titan like to do, whether they like to hold blue or not. Most likely will.
Yeah, I think they will.
That's most likely why you bring the Jaeger and create that rotation there that the smoke is creating now. As you can extend the site into just another whole area. Yep, there we go. They will be playing in blue.
Well, they you have to. Well, I would say I would play the Evil Eye to be there. To be honest, it's not that
Yeah.
common, but you can do that, and I think it's really strong if. What the fuck, Lex? If you just place it there.
Is Slaber the only one roaming? I guess so.
I don't think
got
he's
solo
even
roam
roaming.
on Clubhouse.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's been playing this bar area.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
on
Doki.
stairs. On new blue, so. Okay, so Doki's there if he wants to.
Nice
Oh, shut
shot
up.
from
We were
Wick.
just talking about the rumors, and there will be no more apart from Dookie just left alive on the new balcony. So, really good shutdown by Wicked to shut down the Legion. Those goo mines coming in really handy late game as well. There will be no more of
Oh,
those.
there was. Oh, this is going to be a really good thing from Doki. Big opportunity, but he won't be able to connect the shot. What?
No, he misses 2 people just run right past.
Wow, that was
Taking
such a good
lobby.
opportunity. He wasn't able. Kin is
The Kaid
activating.
probably is gonna get that
Yeah.
banner as well. That's actually really excellent Kaid tricking to the T. Any longer, if he'd waited, that Habana charge goes off, and he is kind of stuck in that position where he is. But no, he
Well,
times it perfectly.
I do think that
I don't
Doki
believe-
might do this.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows his position as. The longer that this Kaid can hold the bar hatch. Oh no, now time's waiting for
I
it.
think prep time. What?
Yeah,
What?
Delaware- Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
the Wicked rotated to Easters and Shay took him out. Wow, 5v3. That's just going to be hard for them. This is going to be really hard.
Okay. There's a minute left. You still got the Kaid and the Maestro on the board. Oh, the Maestro's just missing. Sorry, the Kaid just missing some shots. 2 people at the bottom of main stairs.
There's
Are you
smoke.
aware of the Kaid's position? I don't think they are. aware
He
of
might.
the Kaid's
Yeah,
position.
they are. They are. Oh, everyone
They
is
are
on main
now.
stairs right now. Jesus Christ. Only Wicked. Only Wicked. Wicked on site, but he will get shut down by Maestro eventually.
Yeah, 4 versus 3 now.
Wow, many kills. Wow. Beto taking out prep time. Beto taking out blue. And Lina's taking out blue. And they are able to plant. If Onyx is not going to scam. Do they have a cam here? Don't think so.
No, the Maestro is left all alone with just the Aldo, which is a very good gun, but is it good enough to clutch a 1 versus 2 with the diffuser down? I would say most likely not. You can't rule them out.
They won't peek him, so one holds
Yeah.
rotation, one holds main. It's going to be everything.
It's gonna be tough for Onyx. Onyx is gonna have to hit the shot of his life to kill this there, mate.
He will
He
just
is
push.
hiding now. Yep, he's
And
there
downed.
you go.
He's down, and now Moja has to get the kill here. With obviously Linus being able to spot, just risking his life. And now he knows where he is, and he just has to push it. Nice try, but he ran. He ran. Big mistake.
Yeah, the footsteps given away.
And you're
Onyx's
not able
position
to.
there.
You're not able to IDS.
Yeah, and the ADS time of the Elder when he's been sprinting is also very slow, so that's been to his own detriment. It was a nice try, as you said, to get the Thermite downed, but not enough done to finish off Thatcher.
Wait, do you still hear me? Correct. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. Because I just plugged off my headset microphone.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it's going to be the exact same operators coming out on this side, I believe. Was it? Yeah, it was a smoke.
Both
Oh.
sides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both sides bring in the exact same operators. And this time we're going to be going back to the bottom floor. Sorry, I thought it was going to be a change, but come back to the basement. Obviously, Team Titan realizing their mistakes. Maybe if Slaver doesn't get shut down too quickly in the blah, he can put more of an impact on the round.
If
He
he
can
just
get shut down
roams
quickly.
a bit
Yeah.
to blue, he will be able to do something. If he just like goes on launch or something like this and holds power with his holo, Doki can hold us back. So we can, if he just goes a little bit to Doki playing on blue stairs, he might be able to survive longer.
Team Titan realised that nobody entered from the top floor. He had to rotate up there to kill Doki in the end. Then Labour could play up there alongside Doki, and you have 2 roamers then, which are able to play off each other and frag off each other. But it looks like they're actually going to stop the bar room and just have Slaver play on the main stairs and Dookie behind the blue generator. Oh no, maybe push us up. No, I believe he'll just end up
yeah,
staying
he'll
behind the
just
blue
stay
gen.
there. I was it. Aqualix.
Nothing really going on. We're just going to see a bit of drone work by Aqualix to make sure that they can enter into the areas that they need to. Droning out the top floor, maybe that's why we didn't see an entry there last time. Just because they knew that there was no one there, as you can set drones in the preparation phase to watch the stairs.
There's
What
nothing
most
really
teams
going
do.
on. They're all just droning, but no one's roaming, so it's
Yeah.
not really. It's not bringing them anything.
The faster that Aqualix realise that there is no one roaming, the quicker they can get onto the hatches and the quicker they can get onto the site take. But it may take a while to figure out that there is no one roaming, and I think they have
got us. They got
just
us.
figured it out.
Did you see the kill on the Onyx? Wow. Where was he? Where was that? I don't see that. Oh, it was from above, I think. Or
I
from
think that was
tunnel.
the Maestro's own hole that Maestro was creating earlier on. in the
Oh
round.
yeah, I think could be.
Oh,
Ooh. They don't know Stivers there. Oh, then do they? Yeah, I think so. No, they don't know. Whoa.
Takes a bit of damage. I think it's just from his own teammate.
Okay. Now they know Stivers there. He has to rotate back. Doki is stooping on blue
Because the bar
stairs.
hatch is still closed, it means that Slaver has that full rotation and there's only a minute left, and I believe none of the hatches have been opened.
And it's just a firefight between Doki and Blue, who will not hit any of those shots, but will just spray down. He's not being joined by Linux. Ooh, if he now drops, he might be able to they might be just able to pinch him down there. If Linux decides to drop there.
So there is no actual rotate back for Doki because, oh no, yes there is if he kills him, but no, they actually trade.
Hey, trade what?
So a headshot from Doki being able to kill Blue,
Jesus
but
Christ.
Blue also killing Doki with just a regular body shot. So that's actually a really good trade, 4 versus 3. But you
And
still
now they're
have...
trying to open it, but Kinix is just denying that. And they won't be able to do anything, because no thatchers. No thatchers available, no hatches
They're all
available.
on the main
They have to push,
stairs.
they have to push. This is going to be a frag festival for Kate. Look at it. He'll just pick up the... We won't?
Won by the Guma.
They Team Titan won. But
There you go. On time. Team Titan take the round on time.
they had nothing.
They need to really focus on getting these hatches open after we Aqualix. It almost cost them the round before, and it's cost them this round. Like if I was gonna give any tips, if I was their coach, their analyst, I would say make sure you get those hatches open. Make that your main priority after a roam clear, right?
But the roam
you're
clear
roam-
was too slow.
Yeah, you've got to have pre-placed drones because I believe there's only one person droning.
No,
The
it
top
was
floor.
two. I think two, actually.
Or 2. Okay.
But
well,
only
they just need to be
late.
a little bit quicker. Yeah, they just need to be a little bit quicker. Have pre-placed drones where you can say if there's anybody upstairs, and that means you only have to clear out 1 floor then. But you know there's going to be people in the basement, right? Because that's where the site is.
Yeah. Okay, maybe they'll do it this time.
But this is actually CCTV cache we're going to see now. So the Capital might be able to actually use his firebolts to Aqualix's advantage. Which will be good. It's the same operators brought out, except the smoke is switched on to the mute and the dock is now being brought out.
Doc being a not so competitive pick
Oh, I'm
that I saw.
sorry, I'm Bandit. Yeah, so a few changes, not the same.
They do have Doki on the aggro, so that's basically the same.
Yeah, Dookie and Onyx are on the same options that they've ran
Yeah.
so far.
But I think it's
I'm gonna
the
check.
same on Aqualix. It's the same.
Yeah, Aqualix is exactly the same. Trusting in their. This could be
Doki.
Dookie actually.
No,
Maybe
he's
not
going to get
position
drowned. He's going to get drowned probably. Yeah, he will.
As soon as he draws,
And he won't get the yeah. We'll just
He can
stay
actually
back.
just drop back slowly.
Linux taking some damage. That's wow. Why did he do that? This. I mean, he's a heart breacher. He isn't supposed to
So-
take damage.
Yeah. So if Capital fires this correctly, the Doc shouldn't be able to heal him to enough help so that the bandit can manage it, right?
Is he
Because that
trying
is
to do
something to
this? I think
That's
that's
something-
what he's trying to do.
You see, no, I don't believe we are. Because the Doc doesn't seem to be giving any support towards this bandit. Although, they have no intel about the bandit wide peeking the Capital.
No! Big mistake! Really big mistake. Did you saw
Nice.
that? Big mistake. They weren't able to open it because of the Hibana. But we're getting the counter Doki, the Jäger now being dead. Still opening the main wall. We're getting Slaver. Now the Bandit being dead. Onyx could be, if they decide to push from the breach, it could be really hard for them to take out Onyx without the garage. They now have garage. IQ really low. And Rick gets the triple kill, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so it's all left down to Onyx. He's gonna shut down, I believe, very soon. No, he's able to find one. It's onto the Habana coming up the stairs, and now there's no way to deny the plan. And it's gonna be even harder for Onyx now. He has to defuse and get 3 kills at the same time. Thermite's actually gonna drop below him. Does he know? I believe he doesn't. And the Maestro is still trying to create rotate hold, shut down by Blue.
That was a good round from Aqualix. Even with the
mistake on the
mistake.
CCTV.
Yeah. That was really
They
funny though.
recovered. They picked up their frags that they needed, and they collapsed onto the site really well. That was a lot better than the last round.
Where do you think is the match going to end? How?
Ooh. I'm not gonna say anything because Caster's curse. Whoever I say.
I know. I mean not like who, but like the rounds. You know what I mean? Like 7-5, but not for. I would say 7-6 or 7-5, but not for what team? You know? I would just say 7-6, or like
I'm
really
not
really
saying
close. I would say really
It'll be-
close.
I reckon it'll be close because these two teams are so evenly matched.
Yeah, that's what I
And
mean.
It's seen that when we've gone back and forth on the
Ooh,
last map.
big mistake there. Again, Sliber and Onyx being on low HP because Onyx throw this impact grenade.
To be fair,
I was.
maybe mistakes are the way to win because we saw
Yeah.
Wicked make a mistake and then they won the round. So maybe that's actually part of their strategy is let's
Yeah.
make a mistake and then we win the round.
They're try-harding more if they make a mistake.
Exactly, because they're like, okay, I'm not gonna peak 'cause I'm only 40 HP. So it's just like a mentality thing. 100%.
never mind.
That's what they did it for.
The Beetle is healing, but Bandit don't want to
Oh.
get healed. Jesus Christ, doesn't want to get healed.
I can imagine the communications like, Sliber, I want to heal you, Sliber.
Stop.
And he doesn't.
Nah, I won't take that. But he's still on 75, so yeah.
It's not too bad, although it is annoying for your opponent to already be low on health when you've still got the Capital Firebolts.
Yeah,
come in.
that's going to be.
And then your
He
dog
won't
can't
be, yeah.
heal him. Yeah, he won't ban the trick. There's no
He's not
point,
going
we'll
to
just
be able.
lose to him.
Yeah. We get the counter Doki. Where?
This is
Oh,
how we saw the last round go. Wicked gets a triple kill. And then Blue gets 2, so I
okay.
doubt it'll be exactly the same.
Yeah, they do have the main wall, but no one's playing there. Imagine now someone making a run out there. Because
Oh.
Thermite is only in his drone, so he wouldn't know. Now yes. Titan getting Bilu getting killed onto prep time. Linux missing shots but getting Bilu on the refrag. Sliber killing Blue and Onyx
See,
finishing. Roger.
Thatcher is downed. There you go. Thatcher's finished with the Maestro camera.
That's
Well,
BM.
But there's still, it's a 3 versus 2. I would say the advantage is still on the side of Aqualix as they have so much time. They have the health advantage on 2 of the players. Maybe it's like quite even, but I'd say if it was going to
Yeah.
have to go one way, it would be Aqualix's.
Though this
Go,
master
go,
cam
go.
there, they can't plant because of the master cam. Ooh, this could be the kill on Kynix. Linus with the double kill, and what? Linus gets the kill onto Onyx, and now
Oh,
Sliber
Linux.
only one. Good job, Aqualix. wins the round with Wicked.
I like. I knew. I didn't know, but you'd see that coming. The amount of time that Aqualix had, and the amount of health advantage that they had, and maybe Team Titan just becoming a little bit restless, maybe. UBK, because it's best of 3. There has been. What was the first map score?
What was it? Cafe?
Yeah.
7, 4, 3, 5, something around this, I think.
Okay, so we say 7-4, so that's 11 rounds, and then 7-5 on the next map, that's 12 rounds. That's 23 rounds, and then plus the 4 already, that's 28. That's 28 rounds of Rainbow Six Siege, which we know can be very tiring.
Yeah, but I mean, the master there, really unnecessary to be honest. What he did there, this jump in, you know.
Onyx didn't need to jump over the rotate hole. I think if he survives there, if he doesn't hop over there and he makes himself more of a
just goes in cam, just
hiding
yeah
person, they win that round. But I think a bit of restlessness and recklessness lose them that round, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you can look at it as an advantage, as a positive, for Aqualix, as they have won 3 rounds on attack on Clubhouse, which is a very
pretty hard, yeah.
Is a very defender-sided map, so like you can say Aqualix's communications and mindsets are probably good at this moment because they're happy that they're winning 3 rounds on attack against. So.
Okay. Let's see where they're taking from. Junkyard? Are they going for the tunnel? No, they aren't, right? Yeah, okay, they're going for the hatches. I just thought. Okay. The Hibana isn't at the hatches, are trying to open them.
Okay, so the last time why they lost their attack on the basement was because they didn't get these hatches open. But the roam clear has come out a little bit quicker this time. I'd say about 20 seconds quicker, which gives them 20 more seconds. Although they're not really doing anything.
They're holding.
Someone else.
But wait. I
wait,
mean,
there's still someone top floor. Oh.
yeah, but I mean, they know that he was there.
But
So
they've gotta
why?
clear that out, man. Do you know what I mean? They should.
Yeah, but like, prep time could hold it, and now Wicked could open, you know. But he's not opening, as well as Linux just opened. I think tunnel. Blue getting the kill onto blue. Blue getting the kill. What? How?
That's so confusing.
Oh.
Oh, dirt.
Oh, dirt. Yeah, he opened dirt, but blue just pushed in.
Oh, Linux is gonna be pushing in. Is he gonna get killed by the smoke as well?
No,
Oh no.
yeah,
Just gonna...
smoke's really low, but he won't get killed because Linux can't do that.
It's really hard to push against a shotgun expressly.
Still, the hatches aren't opened.
Most intent. I mean, she hasn't even tried to open any of the
Yes.
hatches. I understand there's still a rumor, but
No, it's
that's
not.
what-
There's not a Roma.
he's gone back to site now. Your main priority has got to be to get those hatches open. If you're
1 minute.
Aqualix.
It-
It's so confusing.
Why is
How do
Hibana going for the?
They don't know that the rumor's gone back to site, even though he got a kill on his way back. This is poor intel usage.
And he's wow. He's now just pushing. Wow, like a pure monster. But then yeah.
Yeah, there you
That's-
go, get shut down. So that's actually going to be, they only have 2 hatches available. Actually none, because the thermite use both for exothermic, so unless the thermite has opened some hatches, there
I
will
don't
be no
think so,
hatches
no.
opened again. There you go.
Moja getting a
hatches-
kill. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. Wow.
These hatches need to get opened, Aqualix.
Wow. That was actually. Well, why did they? I mean, they had control. That was not the case. But still, okay. I'll just ignore this.
We can say that that's come down to a lack of intel, because
Yeah.
they didn't realise that the rumor had to go back to site, even though...
Let's say 50 rounds.
Sliber.
Or what was it? 28 rounds. So,
Sliber.
yeah. Okay.
Sliber didn't... Has got a kill on his way back to site. He'd got a kill in lounge, I believe it was. Onto prep time. And then...
Was it? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because Blue got killed in Dirt, and then the 3 less alive were Wicked, Modja, and Linux. But he got a kill on his way back to site on prep time, and the communications obviously wasn't there to say, oh yeah, he's in lounge, because Wicked went back upstairs to try and clear out this room.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
So-
with being the Hibana.
especially the Habana as well. You would maybe send up your Thatcher as you know there's no Kaid.
Yeah.
And your Thermite's still useful. Even if your Thermite used both his ectothermic charges, he could drop the Fuser and he could go push up. Just not your Habana who still has 3 X-Kyroses.
Even the Capitao, to be like, not even the Thatcher, like the Capitao.
The Capital was dead. That's the Capital.
No, the Capitao like, at the beginning wasn't dead.
Yeah, at the beginning. Like, I think if you notice that there's someone upstairs, you can't just hop into bar
Yeah.
and hold it. You've got to clear out that room, otherwise something like that happens. But anyway, past that round, onto this round now. You can't take anything away from Team Titan though. They still won their gunfights. Nice play from Doki as well on the bullet on the punch holes, but
No spawn
Not
pick this
helped.
time.
okay, so this time Blue is actually going to swap off the IQ onto the Ash. That's the one change that we've had so far altogether
They-
in these last 5 rounds.
Wait, they could
Last
just
6
open
rounds.
it.
There is no bandit, but then there might be a.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
No, he won't be able. He won't
He's
be
not
able.
getting that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, Lyman.
Yeah, he should have. On this, you have to. You have to have intel. Like when he plans, it maybe is too late. Like when you hear the plant queue, I think I calculated that. K takes I don't know 6 seconds around that, and
That was
Thermites.
actually really good execution. Wow.
Wait, where?
To that dark
Don't he get a kill to
Dark
prep
was-
time?
garage. That was actually really good execution for the Capital to fire his bolt and then Modja to refrag onto the dock. I just saw that in the corner of my eye. That was really smooth.
They're trying to.
But now they have garage
Oh.
control.
They're trying to flash out CC from the window, but why?
Just trying to burn. Maybe just trying to burn ADSs. So
Yeah, but I mean,
Sliber
there
still
wasn't.
Sliber's still in construction though. See, garage control is going to come out really quickly, and it's going to become really hard for Onyx to play on top of that.
Modja getting the kill to Doki.
Yeah, so that's your one roamer down. Well, you still have Sliber technically roaming in.
I would never mind.
Not
Oh,
anymore.
Onyx getting held. Yeah, Aqualix winning
Oh.
the 6th round and now taking it 4-2.
On attack, now they go on to defense on a very defensive side of the map.
When they have got good strats, this is going to be not so hard for Aqualix. It's going to be hard for Team Titan if Aqualix has good strats or trained strats on this map.
Like, and if you're Team Titan, you've just got to clear your mind. You've got to think, right? Defense is gone now. You've got to. I think if you're Team Titan, you've got to forget about it. You've got to forget that you lost, and you've got to think, how can we play better on attack, right?
And I mean, Aqualix did it. You can also do it.
That should be Team Titan's mindset. Is that maybe the roles are going to change. Maybe attack's going to be easier on this map on the specific time. Like you just got to have a good mindset, and then Team Titan can push forward and do their thing. Oh. The one
Oh.
thing that we're actually going to see Aqualix bring out that we didn't see Team Titan bring out once is the Valkyrie. And Valkyrie is very strong on this map, I believe, because there is a lot of vertical play.
I do think also the mute was never played with them, or? I think once.
I think it was played once.
Yeah, but not really often. I mean, last map they played him literally all the time, but now.
This is something that I like to do, is put your mute jammers on the garage wall, because then they have to waste an EMP on that, and if your bandit's still bandit tricking, and there is no Capital being brought out, so you're gonna have to burn out those ADSs on CCTV window if you want Zofia to do anything. Then it's probably gonna be really tough for them to get to CCTV wall, unless the reason why they aren't bringing the Capital is because they're gonna take from construction. Maybe that's what we might
Yes.
see. Maybe that's what we see. That would be my guess, is that they're going to take from construction. Because they haven't got that Capital.
Ooh, Doki with a really fast track onto Modja, so the Valk being dead now. 1c4 away.
All that vertical play that I was talking about is completely off the board unless
Well,
see
no, I
Japanese
mean,
put bandit down.
Wicked, you know? Wicked could, like, if you have pre-placed, some pre-placed holds, like now prep time makes 1-2, he could try it, you know. Or blue with the
Yeah.
C4 could try it. But yeah, yeah.
I think he's already going to get pinched down there. I don't think he's going to be able to get back to into lounge to be able to take those holes anyway, or to use those holes. It's just going to rotate all the way back to site.
Yeah, and now Thermite is opening it. I think there's not going to be if Bilo just does it, but I don't know that
Okay.
blue is not there anymore. Yeah.
Why?
Ooh.
He's going to run back. Why?
And he's getting killed. Wow, from the window, correct? Yeah, from the
Yeah.
window.
I don't get why he was...
He was
out
trying to
there.
go. Yeah.
Because you would expect your bandit to be by the wall. I don't understand that, but that's fine. Now, this is a good start for Team Titan. This is the start that they would have wanted to their attacking side, is to get 2 picks onto the bandit and the Valkyrie and be left in a 5 versus 3. But they've still got the Doc on catwalk to deal with, and that can be a very devastating feat.
Ooh, the dog now knows where. Oh, Doki getting killed on Wicked getting on Bilo. So quick revive from Doki. But Bilo was dead. So this is hard for team for Aqualix. Really nice shot there, to be honest, from Styber. And yeah, it's a 4v1. Perhaps I'm being in cash. I can't really do that much. Yeah, I mean, Kinis should plant, not flash. Yeah, now it's planted. What?
A double
Double C4
That's the
prep
plant
time.
down as well. And Onyx is the only one there.
Now
Doki's still
he
below.
could
Waiting
plant.
for Doki.
If he doesn't know that Doki.
Okay, so Doki. He can
Yeah, no.
Doki's on
Doki
the
is holding
rappel
it. Doki is holding it. Was a nice 2k, but he won't be able to do it. Yeah,
now. He almost gets.
almost.
past
Yeah.
Doki. I think even if prep time kills Onyx in that situation, Doki still gets that refrag anyway.
Yeah. If he
Because of the
would have
vision.
stood on the right, you know, and killed the planter, I think he would have won that. Because the time. Because, I mean, Doki wouldn't be able to go there. But yeah. It was a good C4 though. A really good
Yeah.
C4.
Okay, so we'll say the exact same operators apart from the dock being brought out now. Wait, no, I'm completely dumb. No, ignore me. On the attacking side.
What was it? Sophia? Not Sophia. Was it Capital? Or was it
no,
Sophia? Oh, it was Sophia.
The attacking side is the same. It's the defense side that has changed. The Maestro and the Smoke different this time.
Sound resumed.
What? Can you say something?
Sound
Maestro.
resumed.
Oh,
with
no,
A bit
okay.
more firepower on the catwalk. He has an 81 mag. Alder. Bit of a monster. We could talk about it that way.
Okay.
I would, if I was Team Titan, I would be scared of Wicked's Alder.
If
I would be
he
scared.
really plays on bars, yeah, he's going to be really hard to push. Because of the blue of here, Moja with his cams possibly also placing into garage. Wicked with his cam also being here. There's going to be so much info, and they won't be able to really push him, as you said, of the 81 magazine and the Jaeger and the barbed wire. They can't really push him, so they can forget to go here.
Yeah, so this Maestro playing on Catwalk is just pretty much Aqualix saying, we want to put more firepower, we want to defend this Catwalk a lot better than we did last time. So that's probably what we're going to see.
Ooh, blue. Is blue detected, or is it just opening the door? I think it's just opening the door. Correct.
Yeah, I think Doki's just going to put some pressure on blue, as they probably do know his position.
Where in his drone he didn't look for him. Oh no, yeah.
I think he does know his position. I think he's just
He's
doesn't want to engage, as
yeah.
if he loses, if Doki gets killed, then...
He won't get a refrag.
Okay, so they've already got the CCTV wall open, which we actually didn't see, but that was pretty quick.
Yeah, no bandits, so only the mute, and you can just counter this, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy.
And no rotate hole into garage either.
Hmm.
So Wicked is stuck, so it's just gonna have to be a case of Wicked's gonna have to frag out. He's going to have to get as many kills as he can before
Yeah, he can't do anything.
he
Oh.
will probably most likely die.
He might just make his rotation hole back in, what do you see, on the, what was first or second round, the master mid on the end of the round just made his rotation hole,
yeah.
you know that, yeah. He
Yeah,
might
you
just
never
do
know,
that.
Maybe. We haven't actually seen any real progress here from
They're not doing anything.
Team Titan, but I guess they are droning, understanding how they want to push. They're actually going to change it up to maybe a construction push, and our Aqualix going to read into this. We still have the Zofia on the eastern roof, though, by the CCTV wall. That
Just
is gonna
holding
be
the
for
angle.
late. That's going to just be for a late push.
He could
So if
now
this
just walk
Maestro
up and then
does-
kill the maestro, but he won't connect his shots. Sliber getting his kill onto Linux. And Sliber inside getting killed to Prep Titan, were wicked on the, well, kind of refrag onto Sophia, and also dealing damage to Doki.
But they're planting the bomb.
And
There's not
he's
enough
downed.
coverage. They weren't ready for the construction push. That's obviously
Yeah.
a really good call from whoever the IGL is there. It's a 1 versus 4, 1 versus 3 essentially.
Do they have pings? That's important. But I don't think so.
Even he's low, and there is a quarter of the diffuser gone down already. It's gonna be really tough. He would have to do.
Roger
something
gets the
basic.
kills on blue, but he
There's
knows
one.
there's
But
someone.
Doki
Yeah, he
has been
knows.
picked up now, so it is rather than.
Where?
He won't have enough time, even if he does get the 2
No,
kills.
if he now gets 2 kills, like
Yeah.
now, yeah,
have
okay,
enough time.
yeah, now he doesn't have, yeah.
So, unfortunate for Roger Raw, he's put in a lot of effort to try and clutch this up, but there's just going to be no time, and he'll probably get shut down by Doki, and he does.
Hmm.
Doki actually having a really good game. There you go.
Really, yeah. Wicked also. Wicked and Oki
Yeah.
both no entry fragging, but fragging really good. Wicked on the master though. Doki on the Ash. Okay.
Yeah.
They'll try it again. Okay.
Okay, so we've gone 4-4. So the teams are equal now, and like I said, obviously the attacking side. We've only actually seen in the last 8 rounds, we've seen 2 defense wins.
Yes, we did. It
On
was
a-
only
we've
on
seen
the
2.
first round 2, and then yeah.
On a very defensive sided map. Like not as defensive sided as Villa, but very defensive
Yeah,
sided.
I would say
we've
second
only
most.
We've only seen 2 defense wins, so obviously it's a change round of what normally happens, but whatever. You know? Obviously these 2 teams are just better at attacking. I would assume that's what's happening here. They're more comfortable on attack. Or maybe they're just both not as good as defending. I
I'll
don't
just take a quick look into the cast to the chat so I can read something in a second.
Okay, so I've actually lost. I can't see what's going on right now.
Yeah, I tapped out. So
Oh, okay, cool. We're still in the prep phase anyway, so you haven't really missed out on much. Apart from Feely losing the drone, which is really poor. That's really bad. I'm joking, no, it's not that bad. 1 person losing the drone, you've still got 4 alive, plus the 5 that the operators get.
do they
Seriously.
pre-place it? I don't think so.
Yeah, so there's going to be 9 drones still on the board for the attackers, so losing 1 isn't that much of a detriment. So we're going to see how quick Titan do this top floor clear and this first floor clear.
They're already opening it.
Like they're starting to make progress already.
I think
wanna
Wicked
see-
might. Oh, he will get
wanna-
drowned out.
Do Team Titan open the hatches? Because if they do,
Might.
they've done. If they do, then they've already made progress better
Yeah.
than what Aqualix did attacking the bottom floor. So
It's droning Onyx and Bilu in. There is not much they're doing right now. Sliber's still droning. 1 minute 50. Well,
Well,
What
Slave
can
actually looks quite far away from the building as well, so well, I believe they might opened up the tunnel, and now Slaver is going to come in and get all the hatches, but then there is still a Kai trick, and so that you've got that to deal with, and we could actually see a potential kill here from Kinnis onto the. Don't know who it is. I think
I think it's
actually, no.
the Valk, but no, he won't. So he opened tunnel, but they won't utilize this. It's only to make pressure.
It'll be more of a late round thing, I believe. If it is going to be, there you go. They do get the kitchen hatch open, and this.
Blue's trying to cading another thing. He's trying to make them more hedge.
I think the Thatcher has left the building as well, so okay. So getting this is going to be really tough. Oh, there you go, the double EMP coming in, and they're going to get that banner charge off. There you go. They've already made more progress.
And Aqualix. Okay,
And they,
Blue and Modja being dead. Kinix and what was it? I think it was Sliber getting the kills.
Driver getting the kill onto, yeah, Modja, and then Kinnis getting the kill onto Blue. So that's your what's her name? What is her name? Valkyrie. That's your two operators down. We actually see a late blue push maybe from Doki, and that means that Wicked is going to be under pressure.
Linux.
But they know.
I
They're
think
sure of
Linux
his
will, yeah.
position.
Ooh,
They're sure of his position.
Ash also knows. So okay, well it will just not go into blue. So
20
Ash has
seconds remaining.
Ash
They've
has
gotta
free
try and
time
stop
here.
them.
She can just
Yep.
do whatever she wants here, basically.
Ash has just wasted enough time, so these guys trip it away, but Wicked gets ones out onto the Slaver, and another for Wicked. What a showing from him.
Blue only one being able to do anything, but he won't be able to.
There you go, Billy.
Aqualix
No
taking
time.
round number 6.
That is the third defense round that we have seen so far, and that is 5-4. Wicked really showing up there with the 2 kills, and then prep time with one of his own.
Really well played by Aqualix. And the Ash, I mean, on 20 seconds she should have just pushed in. Because the dog, she didn't know the dog was back, but she still should have tried. Because, like, she couldn't have done anything, like, rotated, she couldn't have done that. I mean, so in this scenario, just go full suicide and just try to make the kill on the dog. Because blue is really important when you want to try this, what Titan tried.
Okay, so the Monty coming out for the first time this game as well, maybe Titan realizing that they need to be able to get better hold onto this garage, and you can use the Monty to, rather than just using your flash grenades to burn out the ADSs, you can just walk up the stairs with the Montaigne and you can pressure the Maestro off of it, and if he doesn't have a rotate hole again, then he gets easily shut down by the Thermite on the breach. But this time a Bandit's going to be getting brought out from Linux and from Aqualix, so it might be a little bit slower to get the wall open, but even last time Bandit didn't play on the wall, and then as soon as he went to the wall, he got shut down by the window, which was Bilu. So
They don't have a Capital. So
they can,
this is going to be hard.
You can still use Zofia, but you are going to have to burn out the ADSs, but Bilu can always throw a EMP on the roof, which will get rid of the ADSs, so
Yeah,
you will have to use an EMP, or wait, burn out the ADSs.
but Capital
Well,
still would be better than, like, maybe the Ash. Like, just switch off the Ash to a Capital, and you're good to go.
If Doki's feeling comfortable on the Ash, that's good, but you've got to think about the team as well. So, obviously this has been a call from the IGLs to stick on the Ash. Maybe they're comfortable. Maybe they've scrimmed without the Capital. So clearly they're
Might.
good without it, as they haven't used it. But if Aqualix win this round, they go to match point.
This is going to be hard for
May I
Titan.
remind all the viewers that this is the semi-final of the Hydro League playoffs. Blue gets the opening kill onto Duki as well. That's the Ash down as we were talking. The Ash solo pushes, so there is
Onyx
actually
gets
no
a kill on
possibility.
Modja, so he said with I think it was no rotation. Oh, it was a rotation, but still didn't do it. Maestro gets shut down by
The Monte
Onyx with the Monty.
being the good call to bring out whoever's call that was a good idea, and there you go. The Bandit can't ban the trick
CC is
anymore.
all-
Okay,
CC
so
wall
that is
opened.
something that we didn't account for, was that the Montaigne could have just pushed up and stopped the Bandit from banning tricking that way through intimidation. And now there's
Still
one
two
minute
guys
30
Roman.
left.
Still.
There's
Like,
1 minute
wicked.
30 left. You could just stick Onyx on the rappel, get the Monty to cover the red stairs door as he is, and you can just go for the plant. Which this is exactly what we're doing. You just get, he's planting, you get Onyx.
And
on the
Sliver is
cover.
just holding the right side. They won't be able to do
The
anything.
C4 doesn't kill him, but Kinnis actually pulls off it and goes back on, so a little
Yeah,
bit
they
longer
can't.
left.
They can't really deny that right now.
There you go.
Like even with prep time making the holes, Blue gets a kill onto Kinnis. However, Wicked gets a kill on Bilu. Only Onyx and Sliver being alive. The Sliver pulling out his shield. Just go into the door. No, you could have gone for the door.
Now it's all left out.
Yeah.
Onyx in a 1 versus 4. There you go. And then we're on to match
Aqualix
point, ladies and
goes
gentlemen.
to match point.
Ladies
nice
and gentlemen, we're on to match
360.
point.
We.
Oh, and the
That's
team good.
toxic. You don't do
That's-
that. You don't team kill for the defuse. No, you don't do that. Still good round. Though
That gives
Montaigne.
them -1.5. Yeah, the Montaigne could have played that a little bit
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
but You don't understand maybe a little bit of pressure because
I
it's
know,
two versus four.
Even as a Monty, like when you have a shotgun facing at you, the Monty, you'll get one shotted in the feet probably. Like this is so immense pressure. But still, like if the Monty would have just gone into the door, Sophia could have held the other door with an angle. Then might would have won this. But still, of course, really well played by Aqualix.
The round
getting
is
this.
gone and now Aqualix are on match point to send them. If they win this round, they get sent straight into the playoff final
Finals.
where they play against either
Free
Wise
Doki.
eSports
Or
or
Wise
Free
eSports.
Doki. Yeah, where they play against either one of those teams, and that game is tomorrow at 6 p.m. GMT, which is 7 p.m. CET for you guys in Europe.
Okay,
It's
they will
Britain especially.
try really. That we didn't see this. Wait. We haven't seen this spot in
No,
the
we
whole
haven't.
game
No.
because, of course, the lack of defense wins. But you know, still.
I'm telling you, Caster's Curse, as soon as I say that there's only been 2 defense round wins, we double up. Like instantly, so it's a Caster's Curse. But
Yeah.
Team Titan have, again, like they said when they were going onto the attack, that they've just got to clear their head. They've got to think about what they did well rather than what they did wrong right now. They've got to think about what they're doing. They've got to be smart. So it's gonna be
Whoa, the stock. Stock could have. Yeah, okay. Tries to spawn pick, but Linux won't connect the shot.
Aqualix have 2 attempts to get themselves into this final, this round and the next round. In theory, they should really do it with them being on the fence, but you never know.
Two rounds, you know.
It's only 2 rounds, and we have already seen Team Titan take 2 rounds against this
Yeah.
defensive team, so it's not all over.
Will they go for logistics?
So
With
this game
Bilu
is just
trying
clearing
to.
out the ADSs.
Oh, this
There is-
one. Well.
The shield gets destroyed,
one-
and the bandits knocked him onto the tree.
Wait, is he? Yeah, they're opening it, and
Linux
it's going
picks
to
up-
be opened.
How is
Blue is
Linux
getting-
picked off?
Yes, and he's getting downed and killed by Slaver with
Oh,
the buck.
okay. I was so confused on how the Monty died, but
Yeah.
I believe it's
Wait,
just.
what?
Oh, Prep
Wait, what?
double kill. That is
And
huge for their.
Only
I feel
Bilu
like
alive. Bilu with a one.
Bilu is gonna have to 1
before.
versus 4 clutch to keep. his
And they're
team
right
in
in
the
GG.
semifinal.
And
There you
Aqualix
go.
wins the game.
Aqualix
Easy
are the
goes
team-
on from Linux. That is toxic.
Aqualix are the team are going to be playing in your final on November the 17th against the winner of Free Doki or Wise Esports. Just to remind you, that game is tomorrow at 7 p.m. CET. What a game this was to watch. Back and forth. And then Aqualix just
Finish and off.
clutched it. Just
Really,
clutched it at the end.
really with style. Just Okay. So
Unfortunate for Team Titan as they have come this far
yeah,
to unfortunately lose. It's sad, but
well deserved from Aquanix Esports, to be honest.
yeah, you could look back at the round where the Monty died, or that round maybe it was just a slightly bit too aggressive. But either way, we can't change that now. Aqualix have won the game 2-1 on maps. It wasn't like we keep saying like that Team Titan have lost this like 7-0. They haven't. They've brought a really good game to Aqualix. Maybe they didn't bring their aim game today, but
in the end, Aqualix won. So I mean, really well played from them. Both teams played really good, to be honest. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. So this will be it. Tomorrow, as you said, on 6 GMT, 7 CST, you can watch the game. And I wish you good evening.